Hey guys, so it's September favorites time and I'm actually going to try to get this video up on time, if not maybe a little bit early, since I usually wait until like the first week of the next month to get my favorites up. But anywho, I have a lot of new things that I tried this past month and I'm going to show you what I was addicted to, okay? So the first thing is this acetone nail polish remover that I got from Rite Aid, and it's just like a Rite Aid brand, but it's 100% pure acetone. And I didn't want to use acetone in the past just because it can be really drying on your nails, but non-acetone nail polish just takes forever to take nail polish off. Yeah, did I say that right? Okay. Especially glitter, it's like, I mean, it doesn't do anything for glitter. So I picked this up and I've been loving using this, and I've used it a bunch of times, and I think I'm like right here. And I change my nail polish color probably like 3 times a week. So that's been pretty awesome. And then I only have one hair care product. So I went back and tried the Kinky Curly Not Today leave-in conditioner. I tried this like a couple years ago. And I wanted to pick it up again because I heard so many good things about it, and it's pretty much all natural. So mango fruit, slippery elm, marshmallow root, lemongrass, and then yeah, some other things. But this is amazing at detangling my hair, and I have a lot of hair, so I use this in the shower. The only thing is that I wish they made a larger bottle, because this is 8 ounces and it's about $10. And I don't use it every day because, I mean, it would be gone in like 2 weeks. So if anybody knows of a comparable leave-in or even just a really, really good detangling conditioner, please let me know. Alrighty, now on to the makeup products. So I'll start with makeup tools first. So if you watched my e.l.f. haul, you know I picked up a bunch of new brushes and I pretty much fell in love with every single one of them. So I've been using the powder brush for my foundation. It's flat top, really dirty, but it makes my foundation application extremely fast. Like, I mean, 15 seconds and like I'm done. Alrighty. And then I've been setting my foundation using the Kabuki face brush from e.l.f., which is pretty big actually, and really, really, really soft and dirty, but I really like that. And I was a little skeptical about this brush just because it was so tiny, but I really have been liking the blush brush. But it's, I mean, it's like the perfect size, and it distributes the product really well. It picks up a good amount of product, and it also makes it easy to blend with. And then I have also been liking the blending eye brush, which is just like a dome crease brush. Looks like that. It's really good for blending out, applying and blending out crease colors. Okay, and then the last brush that I want to talk about is the Sonia Kashuk angled eyeliner brush, which looks like this. And I never really used this very much to apply any type of like cream or gel eyeliner in the past, but I found a new product that I love using this with. So I used the natural eye kit that I got from Rue 21 in a tutorial recently, and I've really been liking this. I mean, the colors are pretty neutral, and for the most part they're really pigmented. The top two right here aren't as pigmented, but I mean, I really like it. The only thing is that you need to use a very, very good eyeshadow base when using these, or else your colors will fade, okay? I mean, it was only $7, but I mean, the colors are really soft. That's just a couple of them there. Yeah, so I've been I've been loving that. Alrighty, and then to go along with that, when I say a really good eyeshadow base, I have been using the L'Oreal Decrease as my base, and then I was noticing that my colors were starting to fade throughout the day, so I went back to the Urban Decay Primer Potion. This is a new one that I just picked up recently, and I love the new packaging because we all know that last one was a sucker. So this is just the original version, which I wanted to get. Yeah, and it's really good at making your eyeshadows last all day. Let's see. I wanted to try this next product because I had heard so many great things about it, and the current gel or cream eyeliners I was using, I was just not happy with, like, at all. So I picked up MAC's Blacktrack Fluidline. I never tried a Fluidline, and let me tell you, I now want every single one that they have because this is what it looks like. So it's just a gel-based eyeliner, and it is the creamiest thing I have ever seen in my life. Like, I use it with this brush, and I love it. I mean, I barely touch in there, and there's a lot of product. It's so creamy, I don't have to dig and dig and dig, and then it's just really easy. I mean, really black, really pigmented. I've been loving that, and hopefully it won't dry out like the others that I have, but I've heard a lot of people say they've had theirs for a really long time and it hasn't dried out. I also tried a new mascara. This is L'Oreal's Telescopic Clean Definition, and this is a shocker for me because this is just supposed to give you really like defined eyelashes and just clean. And I normally go for like volumizing, like really, really thick lashes, but I love, this was like my favorite mascara the past month. I don't think I use anything else, but it just has a really skinny plastic brush. I accidentally bent it a little bit. But it doesn't clump. I mean, after like, you know, 5 or 6 coats of mascara, I think anything is going to clump. But this one, I probably do like 2 or 3 coats and it doesn't clump, and it does give me like a lot of volume, but it's like clean, defined eyelashes like it said it would. So that's pretty sweet. And then I've also, for the past month, been into highlighting a lot. And so I had picked this up earlier this summer. This is the NYC Color Wheel Mosaic Face Powder in Golden Touch. This is from, I think, their like limited edition summer collection, but it's just a bunch of bronze colors with a couple of pinks in there, and it's really soft and pigmented. That's it right there. And I like it because it's like a peachy kind of highlight. If you can, I'll just build it up. Okay, so if you can see it there, it's kind of like a peach tone one. So not as, like, it's a subtle highlight, but still noticeable. I mean, it's not as shocking as like gold or just pink. Like a peach, I think, is just more, a little bit more natural. So I really like that. And then also from MAC, I picked up a new blush. So I was on the lookout for a pink blush that wasn't like a hot pink blush, but I find that most of the pale pink blushes kind of tend to look ashy on tan or deeper skin tones. So I picked up this one in Fleur Power, which is like a mid-tone pink, I'd say. This blush is crazy pigmented. Like, if I take this blush brush here and tap into here one time, I don't know if you can see that, but that's a lot of product, and I barely tapped it. So it's really soft. This is a satin blush, which I like because it's not completely matte, so it's gonna have a little bit of sheen. But I mean, look at that. That's like, it looks hot pink there, but that's because I like built it up, and so it does come out a little bit darker than in the pan here. But I have been loving that. But you want to be careful so that you don't look like a clown. I'm just gonna wipe that all over my leg. Alrighty, and then the last thing I want to talk about is a lip gloss that I picked up from MAC. This is Curvaceous. I think this came out with the MAC Me Over collection. Yeah, and it is described as a dusty, like gray pink. I think it's like just a mauve pink, slight purple undertones in it. It's right there on the bottom. But I have been loving this, and I like wearing it by itself for just like, you know, everyday color. It kind of goes with pretty much everything. So yeah, I've been loving that. That's pretty much it. Everything that I was favoriting in the month of September. Yes, I did make that word up. And yeah, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know where your favorites were down below, or even leave them as a video response, and I will catch you guys in a later video. Bye.